everyone, so I'm out here at the flower stand at Charles Little and Company, and I'm gonna flip around and I'm just kind of gonna walk around the stand and then go wander around a little bit and let you see the farm, since I only had back footage before. So, and it's such a perfect day. It's like 80, not 80, it's like not even 70 degrees. So anyway, I'm gonna flip and let you guys check out the place. Sorry, the sun's a little bit in the way. Dang that sun. Anyway, we're outside and they have all sorts of, at the stand, and they have all sorts of flowers out here, and hanging baskets and lavender, one of my favorites. I think they have eucalyptus and they have a flower bar, so you can, I'll show you the flower bar here in a second, and some little bouquets that are already mixed up, and succulents, but they have a flower bar so you can make your own bouquet without going wandering. And don't worry, there's water for your dog. And inside the stand, so there's tons of dried flowers, and you can see some of the lavender drying up top. And I think Bethany now is more and more putting dry flowers on the website, so if you don't live around here, you can still enjoy, and you may be enjoying some of these flowers anyway, because their flowers ship all over, as you'll see here. There's all sorts of dried flowers and different good things for making wreaths. And these baskets, which are absolutely stunning. I think they're handmade, but yeah, handmade and dyed by somebody locally here. And then there's more dried flowers. And some hand-blown glass. Different ways to use dried flowers too. I mean, look how pretty that is, just sitting. I love it here. This is my happy place. Some bouquets of dried flowers. And then they've got some honey and different things, some candles that are so freaking cute. And then we'll walk outside, and they kind of have an area for the shade plants. And you can see beyond. I'm going to go wander around a little bit out there, but that's all part of the farm. Isn't that stunning? So then they've got shade plants back here too. And some other potted stuff and some veggies. So I'm going to pause you guys so I can go walk out a little bit and show you the farm. Okay guys, I'm just gonna wander, and I'll probably pause, and there's bees everywhere. It's so nice to see. I was telling Mitch that we don't have, all we have is bumblebees at our place. Which is interesting. I haven't seen a single like honeybee or anything like that, so it's interesting. They love all my lavender and stuff, but we don't even have them on our clover or anything. Look at how stunning. So you can actually come along, and if you do, you can do you pick, just like any other berries or strawberries, where you get a bucket and some shears and you can just wander along and cut amazing things. And look at just like the scenery of where they're located. So this is, I think this is considered South Eugene, but it's so stunning. And because I'm not going to talk over this, I'm at
19, 20. I always joke that I count to 10 for a living. To today I'm counting to 40 because 40 go in this box.
So where does this go?
This is actually going to go to, this is not normal. This is going to a florist in Portland to 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Who's doing an enormous wedding in Salt Lake.
Oh, wow.
And so she's getting like 175 terracotta yarrow.
That's yarrow.
170 golden yarrow, which is that.
Oh my gosh. 100.
And 170. And then 300 flapsis, which is pennycress, which is the stuff, that pod-like thing over there. Isn't that crazy? And 40 white yarrow, because that's all we have.
And then she's driving to Utah?
And she's driving to Utah. So she is, she had like one huge event that she did today, and she's going to break it down tomorrow morning, 8:30, and then she's going to go Monday morning to the flower market with her refrigerated truck and go do and load up and drive to Utah.
So I mentioned I was taking your Zoom class, and like every flower farmer within like 30 miles then commented. They were always
really?
It's really funny because I live between Flora and Petal Pink, and then somebody else, and I'm like, I can't believe. I mean, not knowing flowers, I'm like, there's so many people that are farming flowers. It seems, or all of a sudden they're all on my road.
Did you, well, I'll
like mesmerized by. Yeah, this is
fun just because it's sort of a mishmash of things. But over here, that's a little
oh my
intense.
god.
Where like all the Winslow yarrow is here, all the lavender is here. This
Holy cow.
has been up for a while, so it's almost all the way dry. You can tell it's really stiff. But it's not quite dry because I can put my hand in there and it's
right. As you talked about in the class.
Yeah, it just didn't have that snap to it. So
I had no idea it was this big in here.
Aisles and aisles. This has already had a woolly betony hanging in it, and now we pulled that down and bunches are being made of it, and now it's got green oregano and larkspur.
So where does most of this, where does this go? Same, I think.
To wholesalers nationwide, and then
they buy the dried and everything.
Yeah,
too.
but we also just last winter I started our dried flowers on our website.
Yeah,
and
I bet
that has been really great and really fun to make sort of internet friends with people all over the nation.
Yeah. That
So
is
you
so
can feel
awesome.
like this sort of feels like wet tissue paper because it's not dry yet.
Oh yeah. How long does it generally take for stuff to dry? This time of year, probably not quite as long.
Not, oh my gosh, not as long as normal apparently, because it's not normal. But you know, and then we bring things home from market that didn't sell that we wouldn't normally dry, and then we hang them up.
Right, rather than having to toss them.
Canterbury bells, and that's not normal for us to dry it, but it turned out pretty.
Yeah, it's
So
really
why
pretty.
not?
It's crazy.
Because it's just like totally.
Yeah. Okay guys, I'm walking back towards the front, back towards the stand where I'm going to grab a couple things, of course, because I've got to support my local businesses, right? My local farmers. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know I certainly did, so I'm really grateful that you all bullied me into coming back. We'll stop and let these beauties take us out. Actually, there's so many beauties here, I should probably walk along and let you see them and let them take us out. Oh my goodness. Have a great weekend, everybody.